Austin, do you have any comments on what the Undisputed Era did to you, or anything that they said last week? Well, welcome once again to No Limits Wrestling. Live tonight, our main event is for the NLW World Championship. This time, it's 2 out of 3 falls. Daniel Bryan puts the championship on the line against the bastard, Pac. Last time these two faced off, it was Daniel Bryan retaining through the skin of his teeth. Pac was not happy about that result. Tonight, he looks to rectify it. 2 out of 3 falls with the NLW Championship on the line. But first of all, let's address what happened with Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's in the arena tonight, but he has nothing to say about the Undisputed Era. It was 2 weeks ago where Roderick Strong debuted to assault Stone Cold along with the rest of the members of the Undisputed Era. And Austin's been uncharacteristically quiet about the whole situation. It'll be interesting to see how that situation develops, but it's also interesting to see what's developing in the Super X Cup. We already know that Cedric Alexander and Drew Gulak have advanced to the quarterfinals, and coming up next is another first round matchup, this time between TJP and Buddy Murphy. Well, we saw Cedric Alexander fight through the pain to win his match. We saw Drew Gulak last week in a dominant performance. How is this one going to go? Maybe it's going to be the same. The knee strike and Murphy's Law, but TJP drags his way out of it. And TJP, the Philam Flash with the Hurricane Rana, and now goes right after Buddy Murphy. The best kept secret no more, as he has the stage of NLW. He hits the Meteora, TJP on the outside now. As Murphy runs off the ropes, and here it comes, Tope! Flying through the air, over the top. And the way that he landed on TJP may think he's in Australia. And there's the running suplex. I've very much enjoyed this look at fresh talent over the past few weeks, and goes for Murphy's Law. But TJP could not get the win that time, and springboards off for the leg drop. Now Perkins, he's on the top, but caught out with that knee strike. And here comes Murphy's Law. And Buddy Murphy, victorious in his NLW debut. Buddy Murphy going to advance in the Super X Cup. He joins Cedric Alexander and Drew Gulak in the quarterfinals. Well, what a performance. And it was over just like that. He can catch you out of nowhere, and the Super X Cup maybe fought under Murphy's Law. You know, I have to admit, my inner fan as a kid was marking out seeing Rey Mysterio come out and accept my open challenge a few weeks ago. I mean, honestly, that's the kind of recognition you grow for, you know? It was unbelievable to get to this point where I'm now the NLW X Division champion and have Rey Mysterio want to face me. It's a real honor. But on the other hand, you know, I have to get into the mindset of, okay, I'm going to face this guy and I'm going to beat him. Pure and simple. I know how much Rey means to this business. I watched him in WCW and then see him grow into the star he became, world champion all over the world, and now he's here in this company wanting to challenge me. Well, I'm honored, Rey, and I respect the hell out of you, but it is business. And now it's my turn to prove why Rey wanted to face me in the first place, because I am the best X Division wrestler in the world. I am the X Division champion, and if Rey Mysterio wants to take this title from me, it's going to take a lot more than the 619 to put down Ricochet. Brother Nero, I have been seriously concerned with your condition as of late. You need to delete this attitude that's got you into this state. got me into this state. What the hell are you talking about, Matt? I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. I can do whatever the hell I want. I got a guaranteed world title right in this little briefcase here. And this matchup between Pac and Daniel Bryan, I'm watching it very, very closely. I don't need to be working out. I just need one of those guys to slip up, and I need to wait for the opportunity to strike. Well, Jeff Hardy seems nonplussed, but he is paying close attention to our upcoming main event match for the World Championship. Of course, he can cash in the Money in the Bank contract anytime he wants. And speaking of championships, next week's main event is a match that was scheduled for WrestleMania, and now we're going to see it. The Young Bucks challenge the New Day for the NLW Tag Team Championships. This dream tag team matchup takes place next week. Can the Bucks leave with the gold, or will the New Day retain their championships? And can Daniel Bryan retain his championship right now? He puts it on the line against Pac. This time, it's 2 out of 3 falls. It's a rivalry that is now dated back months. Pac attacking Daniel Bryan the night after WrestleMania. Then, a few weeks ago, he was, oh my goodness, and Pac already started his 2 out of 3 falls match. I was going to say, Pac has already had his shot at the title, and he only lost because of a roll-up from Daniel Bryan, and now going to look for the first fall with the brutalizer, but elbows his way free. And there's the German suplex from Pac. Deadlifts him. It's 2 out of 3 falls tonight. Is Pac going to get the advantage early? Bryan in trouble. Pac on the top rope. Black arrow coming. Nobody missed. And Daniel Bryan rolls out of the way. And a drop kick from Bryan. And there's a German suplex. And another. And looking for a third. Oh, Pac! With the poison spike Rana to Bryan. And now the brutalizer. The same move he made Bryan pass out with a few weeks ago, and Bryan has to tap. 4-1 already goes to the bastard. Well, Pac said 2 weeks ago that he was a miserable bastard when he didn't get what he wanted. And he's got what he wanted here tonight. Another match against Bryan, and he picks up the first fall with a brutalizer and may already be going for the second fall. If Pac pins Daniel Bryan now, we've got a new world champion, but lands on his feet, and there's the psycho knee. And that puts away everybody he hits it with. But Pac rolled to the outside. But Bryan not letting up. Running at Pac, and the tope suicida through the second rope. Wiping out Pac. And he's thrown back in now as Bryan goes to the top rope. Their first match was fantastic, and I'm sure this one's going to be as well. It already is with that diving headbutt. But Bryan needs this fall to even the score. Going for the psycho knee, but caught out. The sit-out powerbomb. But Bryan kicks out. And a stomp to the back of the head. Remember, the next fall could determine a new world champion. And there's the missile drop kick from the top rope. Daniel Bryan folded inside out that time. Pac is craving being world champion. We've seen it. But Bryan with a series of shots and missed the clothesline. And a snapdragon suplex. And now a series of kicks. Misses the last one and a super kick from back. But a big time boot caves in the chest of Pac. The bastard flies right into the ropes, and Bryan looking for a move here. Oh no, wait a minute, oh my god! Acai moonsault into a tornado DDT on the floor. Now Pac is on the stage. What the hell is he thinking now? Oh, a 50 splash on the floor. The bastard takes out Daniel Bryan. In for the cover, but a kick out from DB. Good lord, the American Dragon on fire. But Pac cannot believe it. Cannot believe that was not his time. Take a look at this again. Slides under did Daniel Bryan, but Pac had the wherewithal to hit the Acai moonsault into that tornado DDT, and then from the stage to the floor, the 450 splash. I thought we had a new world champion there, but there's a standing shooting star press. Now Pac wants to win the world title. Phoenix splash, no! The yes lock applied. Is Pac gonna tap? Yes, he does. And now we're one apiece. We are tied game in this 2 out of 3 falls match for the World Heavyweight title. The next fall will decide who becomes the NLW champion. That's how he won the second fall. With the Phoenix Splash into the S-Lock. Small package, missed a small package, but a kick out. Go for the German again. But a snap German from Pac. And the Bastard wants to put it away here. But Bryan on the top, floats over, but here comes Pac. Tornado DDT, spiking him on the top of his head. I think Bryan's out. I think Daniel Bryan might be knocked out. The Bastard on the top rope. Red arrow into the knees, oh my lord. And Bryan retains. What an insane counter to an insane move. Daniel Bryan definitively puts an end to Pac's title hopes. Daniel Bryan retaining the World Championship in a phenomenal matchup. Look at the replay here. Bryan on the top, floated over, but Pac had it scouted. The Tornado DDT. I thought Bryan was done for there. But then this. The Black Arrow into the Busaiku knee. Bryan had it scouted tremendously. And Pac is crushed. He was certain he was going to win the world title tonight, and on any other night he would have won the title. He won the first fall. And he may not be happy, but he put in a hell of an effort. But Daniel Bryan is still your NLW champion. Oh! Shinsuke Nakamura! The Kinshasa! Through the stage! Through the LED screen! We haven't seen this man since WrestleMania! And he's picking up where he left off with Daniel Bryan. And holds the NLW Championship symbolically. Shinsuke Nakamura makes a statement at the expense of the American Dragon.